हेलो माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स। क्लास 10th की एक सुंदर पोम डस्ट ऑफ स्नो कंपोज्ड बाय रॉबर्ट फ्रॉस्ट, अमेरिकन पोएट रॉबर्ट फ्रॉस्ट के इम्पॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस को देखेंगे जो आपके बोर्ड एग्जाम के लिए इम्पॉर्टेंट हैं। क्वेश्चन फर्स्ट, इट इज आवर एटीट्यूड टूवर्ड्स अ सिचुएशन दैट मेक्स इट पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव। डू यू एग्री विथ इट? एक्सप्रेस योर व्यूज विथ रेफरेंस टू द पोएम डस्ट ऑफ स्नो। ये क्वेश्चन 2024 में पूछा गया सीबीएसई बोर्ड एग्जाम में। आंसर, यस आई एग्री दैट इट्स आवर एटीट्यूड टूवर्ड्स अ सिचुएशन दैट डिटरमाइंस एवरीथिंग। विथ रेफरेंस टू द पोएम डस्ट ऑफ स्नो, in the beginning the poet was sad and depressed, but as soon as the dust of snow fell on him, his mood changed from sad to happy. So nature has the power to turn negativity into positivity. A person should always be optimistic in life like nature. Question second, what does the poet want to convey through the poem Dust of Snow? तो कवि पोयम डस्ट ऑफ स्नो के माध्यम से क्या कन्वे करना चाहता है, क्या कहना चाहता है? थ्रू द पोएम डस्ट ऑफ स्नो द पोएट वांट्स टू कन्वे दैट समटाइम्स अ सिंपल एक्शन हैज अ लार्जर सिग्निफिकेंस. इट कैन चेंज द मूड और लाइफ ऑफ अ पर्सन. The way a crow shakes down the dust of snow on the poet gives him the idea to shake off his depressive thoughts, become cheerful, and do something useful. Question third, what side of nature do crow and a hemlock represent? Answer, crow is a black and a harsh wise bird. Hemlock is a poisonous tree. Both represent dark, depressive, sorrowful, and a bitter side of nature. But they help the poet to come out of his depression. Question 4. Why does the poet of Dust of Snow use such a poetically uncommon bird and a tree? Answer. The poet is in a depressive and sorrowful mood. In such a mood, one cannot think of sweet and a beautiful side of nature. The harsh, bitter, and poisonous image come to his mind. So the poet uses an uncommon, harsh, ugly crow and a poisonous tree like hemlock. He also wants to convey that even negative things have some positive aspects. Question 5. What happened when the dust of snow fell on the poet? The poet was in a depressive and sorrowful mood. When the dust of snow fell on him, his mental state changed. He came out of his depression. He decided not to waste his day. Now he wanted to do something useful. Question 6. What is a dust of snow? How has the poet's mood changed? This question also asked in CBSE 2018. Answer. A dust of snow means snow flakes. Flakes means guchha, tukade. The falling of the snow flakes on poet has changed his mood. In starting, the poet was in a state of depression. But when snow flakes fall on him, this simple act lifts him out of depression and his mood changed for better. Last question. What are the birds that are usually named in poems? Do you think a crow is often mentioned in poems? What images come to your mind when you think of a crow? Answer. Sparrow, parrots, peacocks, doves, etc. are some of the birds that are usually named in poems. I do not think that a crow is often mentioned. When I think of a crow, an image of a black and ugly bird with a harsh voice comes in my mind. Thanks for watching me.